Okay, so perhaps you needing help opening a simple door makes a bit more sense. You are trying to midget with a knife. It's all a trap all along, I knew it.
You're recruiting kind of young, aren't you?
She's not a Firefly, she's from the box art.
Shit. What happened?
Don't worry, this is fixable.
Yeah.
I got his help.
Bit of Fred, bit of Stitch. Replacement kidney wouldn't go amiss.
But I can't come with you.
Well, then I'm staying.
Ellie, we won't get another shot.
Hey, another Ellie in video games. Let's hope they don't ruin you as well.
We're smuggling her?
There's a crew of Fireflies that'll meet you at the Capitol building.
That's not exactly close.
You're capable.
We need to unlock fast travel.
You hand her off, come back, the weapons are yours. Double what Robert sold me.
Speaking of which, where are they?
Back in our camp.
Ooh. That...
We're not.
You don't want to disappoint this lady. She has a tendency to shoot people who get disappointed. Well, who disappoint her.
You can verify the weapons. I can get patched up. But she's not crossing to that part of town.
What, you hiding in the red light district or something?
Whoa, I don't
Well,
think
shit,
that's the
I'm not
best
Ellie.
going
idea.
with him.
Yeah, it's probably not the best idea. Have you not watched the prologue? My track record of keeping little girls alive is not high.
If I was ever in a
Not
jam,
high at all.
I could rely on him.
Was that before or after he...
She did naked gymnastics with my brother.
He left you too. He was
Ooh,
a good
burn.
man.
Other than the abandonment
Take her to
issues.
the North Tunnel and wait for me there.
Jesus Christ.
Just cargo, Joel.
No more talking. You'll be fine.
So it's funny if they just slap a stamp on her forehead. Just cargo.
Don't take long. And you, stay close.
Yeah, like I said, judging by the prologue, you got about 20 minutes before she inevitably gets killed. If any of you see me pirouetting, assume the worst. Yes, quick confession to make. I had to replay everything up to this section again, because apparently my save file corrupted. Remember I mentioned that first cutscene went funny on me? Well, apparently that was my save file corrupting. The game eventually managed to push on through and continue playing, but I didn't actually save at all.
What happened?
Bullets.
Fireflies.
That's what happened.
Same thing's gonna happen to us if we don't get off the street.
And steely shit.
Bro, I'm just following you.
Damn right, little missus. Don't you forget it. Nothing to scavenge out of the trash can. Another pro tip for you all. Trash cans are an invaluable source of goodies in all video games. Whoop, like a boss! Ah, my shins! Ooh, I hear cars. You saw nothing. Stealthy as a... Ellie, oh, for fuck's sake, woman. Well, mini-woman. Still. You don't just walk around in the open when we're trying to be stealthy, wench. That's not how it works. Get out of the way! You don't want to see my moves. Last time a little girl saw my moves, she ended up dead. You heard of Murder on the Dance Floor? That's a song about my life.
Don't keep up.
You're still in the tunnel, but you can the sound of that echo. Fuck, you're slow, kid. But you are shorter than Tess. That's going to be a bit of a downslide, actually, if I have to go from Tess, who's a very competent AO partner, down to you, who takes about an hour and a half to keep up with me. As long as you don't actually take damage at
Where
all,
are we going?
it should be fine.
There. That'll get us to the North Tunnel.
How are we supposed to reach that?
By
In
satellite.
a minute.
Interrupt somebody's Sky broadcast and tell them we need a lift. Ladder. Who's got the ladder? Ooh. Aha! Moving the bulky obstacle to create a set of stepping stones, essentially. Puzzle logic for the win. Well, it's not really puzzle logic, this is actually real-world logic, surprisingly. Don't you need to find a ladder or some shit to move the nearest bulky object to get the extra bit of height, and up I go. You actually gonna follow me, or is you gonna amble casually in this direction? Not as if we're under a time constraint at all, you know, it being curfew. Here with the guns that go pew 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 and stuff. Your climbing speed's actually a lot faster than your walking speed. Again, so is mine, but I have an excuse. Joel have arthritis.
Yep.
Or has, not have.
Sometimes.
You ever smoke?
Drugs. That's more hardcore drugs.
That's a first. What's the deal with you and Marlene anyways?
I don't know.
Ellie's gonna be an
She's
assassin.
I guess.
Your friend, huh? You're friends with the leader of the Fireflies. What are you, like, 12?
She knew my mom, and she's been looking after me. And I'm 14. Not that that has anything to do with anything.
Oh, you're such a kid. I remember those days of stressing additional months and whatnot on top of your age.
So
Fucking
instead of
stupid.
just staying in school, you decide to run off and join the Fireflies.
We still have schools?
Look,
That's
I'm
impressive.
not supposed to tell you why you're smuggling me, if that's what you're getting at.
Why are people trying to get out of this? We seem to have fully functioning cities and
I
societies.
don't gotta know why. To be honest with you, I give two shits what you're up to.
Well, great.
Good.
Out of the year. I was looking out all the windows in case I missed something. I think I missed a couple of scenic trigger things earlier on. So I'm hoping not to miss any more.
Is it?
This is my pad. Oh. Getting tired of the impersonation of the accent yet? Tough. Mwah.
What are you doing?
Killing time.
I'm pretending to be a sofa. It's
What
a
am I supposed
cunning camouflage technique.
I am sure you will figure that out.
I just noticed my watch has bullet holes in it. That's grim. Touching, but grim.
Your watch is broken.
Not really much I can say to that. Yes, yes it is. Let me guess. Giant hat that wanted to eat you?
You mumble in your sleep. I hate bad dreams.
Yeah, me too.
I like the strumming rhythmic guitar thing they've got going on for the soundtrack of this game.
You know,
Very simplistic.
I've never
but it
been
works.
this close. It's the outside. Look how dark it is.
Yep, no streetlights out in the wasteland, little lady.
Can't be any worse out there,
Nah, that's the stupidest thing anyone said all game.
can it?
What on earth do the Fireflies want with you?
Hey,
A crack in Joel's icy facade?
soldiers.
Character development, you say?
Marlene.
She'll make it. Gotta sell the merchandise. It's a lot. Wanna do this?
Go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Careful there, Joel. You need to crack a smile with that enthusiasm. Now, before it forces me to leave the room, which it seems to be attempting to do, what goodies is it hiding behind me? I've played the video games before, you know. I know whenever you force me out of one room, it's because there's something useful inside said room. Not necessarily important, but useful. It's a cheap tactic for hiding goodies. What did I pick up then? Savaganda. Tess's list? Was that what I just got? Holy crap. It's all the stuff that Bill was going to sell us. Not bad. Bottle of morphine, not bad at all. I agree with her earlier sentiment about the sardines, though. Really, I'd rather starve than actually eat salty fish.
I think it's a bit strange.
There's a dirty pun in there somewhere.
Marlene wanted to do it herself. We weren't their first choice. Or the second, for that matter. She's lost a lot of men. Beggars can't be choosers.
Let's just hope there's someone alive to pay us.
Someone will be around.
Chosen by default. That's the best kind of chosen. Can I not go for it? Alright, ladies first, apparently. My god. Joel's quaint southern manners are actually a game obstacle. I fix he can't go through unless I let them through first. Minigame? Minigame. It's either that or abstract art. You've never been entirely certain with modern games. We're going on a lift ride. Obviously, I'm going to turn off the light because, you know, it's not going to end well if they see us right away.
Fireflies that have traveled all the way from another city. Girl must be important. What is the deal with you? You some bigwig's daughter or something?
Something like that.
Well, we already know her folks are dead. Well, at least we know her mother's dead, so unless her dad's someone really, really important.
And we should get you to them in a few hours. Ellie, once we get out there, I need you to follow our lead and stay close.
You listening, kid?
Of course.
Good. I'm just gonna read this piece of paper I found on the floor over there. If nobody minds the rather abrupt hold-up. Ah, it's a map. The local patrol routes. Since there's no real way of figuring out where I am on that map, that's not really too useful until I actually find a patrol and can sort of figure out from the map whereabouts they're going. Yeah, if I'm going to be going outside, don't want my light on. That sort of thing's going to stand out pretty quickly if abruptly a light appears at ground level.
Now hold up. There's a patrol up ahead.
That was quick. Perhaps I can use my map after all.
All right. We're good. Come on up. Come on, kid. Watch your step.
Yeah, the perfect disguise. They'll never notice my hidey hole with a board across it.
This rain ain't gonna do us any
MDF at that. A strong wind's going to completely reveal the entire tunnel.
I'm actually outside.
Yeah, apologies if you noticed the flicker there of me saving the game. Considering how long it takes to save this game for some reason, I probably will be cutting that out. Seriously, it takes like 30 seconds for the game to decide whether or not it's going to let you save. Then it seems to take quite a while to actually save as well, once you get into the PS3 save menu. Very strange. So again, knowing my luck, everyone else's plays is going to be going, what the fuck are you talking about, dude? Perfectly fine. Can't go through there. Because I'm going through the only opening available. Through the crab truck. As I could have come in through this entrance, but still, it's essentially the same path. I didn't stand him up, and I'm not walking anymore, so... Piss. You know what happens when you take control away from me, Joel?
Move.
Turn around, on your knees.
Lady patrolman.
Scan 'em, I'll
Or
call
patrol
it.
person, perhaps I should be saying.
Put your hands on your head.
This is Ramirez at Sector 12, requesting pickup for 3 strikes.
Seems like a silly thing to like, but I do like that.
Look the other way. We can make this worth your while.
Shut up.
The quote-unquote bad guys aren't just featureless dudes. Cool. At least not in the cutscenes, anyway.
Couple minutes.
Oh, he'll never play tennis again. Yeah, rule 1. Just because one person's creating what is obviously a distraction,
Hold him up or something.
don't stop paying attention to the other guys. We did hold them up,
Oh, shit.
you know, until we brutally put them down.
Jesus Christ.
He's in the scanner.
Marlene set us up.
That would be a twist.
Why the hell are we smuggling an infected girl?
Dum dum dum.
No? Was this lying?
I can explain.
You better explain fast.
Wait a minute. Are we going the I Am Legend route here?
I don't care how you got infected.
Well, you know, the last
It's
man on Earth
3
kind of thing.
weeks old.
No, everyone turns within 2 days, so you stop bullshitting.
It's 3 weeks. I swear.
We bloody well are.
Why would she set you up?
Actually, did last man on Earth include the person who was immune? Or am I misthinking and thinking of I Am Omega?
Oh, shit. Tess.
With Mark Gastus.
Run!
Go!
An underrated actor, in my opinion. Yeah, okay, so we'll go for that storyline. So we're going to be escorting / protecting the girl who is mysteriously immune to the crazy-making disease.
Follow me. Quickly.
I assume it's going to follow the conventional plot twist that the army doesn't
I
want
give you the signal.
to take the risks of trying to develop a vaccine from her.
Run.
I'm going to give the designers the credit to assume that we're not just going to follow the trite idea of they want to kill her just to maintain their monopoly on society. It is genuinely a case of at least some of them think it would be too risky. Because the intro seemed to imply that the bureaucrats and whatnot focused very much on creating the vaccine. No matter how many times it went almost inevitably tits up.
Ellie, it's gonna be another.
That's when the military stepped in.
Sure. Yeah.
God damn it. They're everywhere.
You know, this little bit of crawling around in the dirt and stuff actually reminds me of the opening of Terminator.
Soldiers, right there.
Well, not the opening, but the sort of the flashbacks that Carl Reese has.
Gotten through. Check the trenches. Just stay back.
Got to be sneaky. I think if they ever made a proper 3D Terminator game that should be done in this sort of a style.
Let him see you.
Obviously, the soldiers will be replaced with the T-100s. It's time to be ever so sneaky. Because you don't really get anything on hard mode for killing them. And that's the point. Would I get one of their machine guns if I killed one of them? Or again, because I'm playing on hard mode, would that just mysteriously vanish? So even replaying this with foreknowledge didn't really help me that much. I mean, I saved one extra bullet. So I got some better drops after that first gauntlet fight. And obviously, I did a bit better in terms of health as well. But other than that...
How's it look up ahead?
Hey! Just run straight through the torture beam, the guys don't even react. I'm seeing little girls running around the place again. I should probably see the psychiatrist before that becomes an incident. Nobody around. Good job of tension though. Just using the old fear chords again. Combined with the constant background hum of the rain. And the occasional echoed call of the siren. Oopus. Well, isn't this quaint? As much as I enjoy hugging the ladies, perhaps we should focus on staying alive.
Shh, stay there.
I assume you ran into position in case I attempted to skirt across in the middle of that conversation there. The clickers get... What the hell's a clicker? Military terms for the infected? Maybe? Haven't really spoken to many soldiers. Was smacked in the face by one. Which is a type of conversation. It's a very distinct one. It's a non-verbal parlance for fuck off. I do believe. Does it look like the time to be dancing, Tess? Does it really? The answer is no, by the way. In case you were going to answer something rather different. We hope I didn't pick up on the microphone just now. My knees cracking horrendously.
We can get
I
through.
haven't even been sat here that long. What, barely 20 minutes? I've actually got a timer set up this time to make sure I don't record for hours on end without meaning to. I've got a box of stuff. Could this day get any better? Again, I could use that to make a couple of shivs. I don't know. There's hints that I can make stuff like Molotov cocktails and stuff later on. And I want to sort of save my resource until I can make something really, really worth it. I mean, obviously I'm basically a stealth player by nature. But if I do have to take out like a room full of dudes, I prefer just to be able to set them all on fire in one swift go.
There's so many of them out here.
So this wasn't Leon's car.
Ain't spotted this yet. Let's go around.
How's it look?
It's too many, Tess.
Oh, man.
It's time to be sneaky. Once again. In fact, it never stopped at being time to be sneaky. It's a brick. Don't particularly need a brick. You got it, Frank?
They're in here with us. See if
Oh,
we can
fuck.
distract 'em.
All right.
Your mama was a snowblower. Oh, fuck. The controller just vibrated like a son of a bitch.
More lights.
Did he see me? No way he could have seen me, surely. Why did I get the music cue and the controller vibration, though? He went off in completely the wrong direction, but... Still, that's worrying. Bit of cover over there. Perhaps head towards the truck, maybe? Oh, and again. Wait, did you just see her? Well, that's not fair. You guys never see Ellie. I assumed you couldn't see Tess either. Fuck him up, Joel! Have a seat! Yeah, it worked as well. I like it. I like it a lot. Now, Tess, if you hadn't started randomly firing your gun, they wouldn't have known we were here. But thanks for that, really. Hey kid, how's it going? So, how about we not die today? Let's all run away while Tess fires at them. Like the brain-dead bitch she is, apparently. After all the comments and compliments I was just giving you at the beginning of this little episode, Tess, you then go and start randomly firing at their enemies and letting them know exactly where we are. Good job! Well, guess now we find out whether or not the ladies can be shot and killed when I'm not there. Oh, there's one.
Yeah, this looks right.
And the mini
Stay
wench.
close.
Ah, there we go. There's
We're
two.
out of the rain.
Yeah, rain's not good. Just ask Murphy Pendleton. The rain is not your friend.
Oh, look.
Think we can squeeze through here?
I'm sure we can, but first... Any goodies? Nothing's been highlighted, so I guess we can assume there is nothing here to salvage.
Shit. I got more soldiers.
Break off pursuit and report back to Sector 11.
I don't think they see us.
They gave up pretty easily. Why does that not strike me as a boon, however? And I'd like to think they just assume that we're too much trouble, but we did just kill two of their own. Then again, like I say, zombie-infested wasteland, so running around in the dark, making a lot of banging noise and flashing lights, and thus attracting said zombies, who presumably can locate you just by your sound without any light sources of their own, probably not a good idea. Which makes us running around on our own out here even stupider.
Are we safe?
No,
Nah,
they're still around. But
uh,
to catch your breath.
it's quaint the way you keep
Joel,
saying these
is there
stupid
anything
things.
we can use in here?
Sure thing, boss.
Nope, I got a lot of stuff. Seems to be mostly the materials needed to play a game of jumping jacks, but, or jacks, not
Yes.
jumping jacks. Jumping jacks are the exercise, jacks is the game. I should know this being British, but apparently I don't. Then again, when I was a kid, jacks was an obscure game that, not even most of us, his parents had played.
Jesus.
They really are giving up. Again, I can't decide whether this is a good thing or a bad thing. I mean, obviously it's good they're no longer chasing me, but on the other hand, why are they no longer chasing me? What am I going to encounter, or is it just merely for plot convenience they're giving up so quickly?
All right, they're gone.
What was the plan? Let's say that we deliver you to the Fireflies. What then?
Marlene, she said that they have their own little quarantine zone with doctors there still trying to find a cure.
Yeah, we've heard that before, huh, Tess?
And that whatever happened to me is the key to finding a vaccine.
Oh, Jesus.
It's what she said.
Oh, I'm sure she did.
Hey, fuck you, man. I didn't ask for this.
Me neither. Tess, what the hell are we doing here?
What if it's true?
I can't...
What if,
It's like a
Joel?
losing battle, dude.
We've come this far, let's just finish it.
Do I need to remind you what is out there?
I get it.
Oh, you did not just use the death of my daughter against me like that. Well, they're both the wench and the mini wench are against you, mate. Might as well submit now. Save us all a lot of trouble.
This way. If we cut through downtown, we can hit the Capitol building by sunrise.
We hope.
Yeah. But as the guitar starts playing, we shall be doing that in the next episode. So until then, comment, rate, subscribe. See you next time.